Good morning. It is race day. It is just after 7 o'clock. It is a balming 27 degrees outside, but we're ready. We got 4 hours of sleep last night, and we're ready to go racing. A couple things to do this morning. We have to get the car loaded up. Got a couple miscellaneous things that we have to finish on the car, but nothing that's going to take too long. But we're going to try getting to the track as quick as possible to get through inspection. Because we did not pre-register, we are going to start however we go through inspection after all the cars that have registered, mixed in with all the cars that didn't pre-register. So, they didn't pre-register. So hopefully we can get in, get there pretty quick, and not have a whole lot to do at the racetrack, and maybe catch a nap. But as for now, we're gonna get this trailer hooked up and head over to the shop to pick up the car. As soon as we load up. You couldn't ask for a better sunrise, better morning.
Yeah, supposed to be nice.
Sharp. Go kind of fast so it leans on it. Make sure it doesn't rub on both sides.
It's already falling off.
That's how you direct someone back.
Got anything you want to say to the camera?
It makes a lot of noises though. I think we're ready to go.
Here you go.
Push.
Yes! Aha!
Got it.
My first ever tire up on this tire.
All right, so we are on our way to the racetrack. We're all loaded up, ready to go. Feeling pretty good. Should make it there about an hour, a little after an hour than we originally expected or thought we would. But that's all right. So we're gonna make sure we get there and get unloaded and try to get through inspection, and hopefully everything is all ready to go. So there we go.
Follow them guys.
There we go.
I think I see some upgrade cars.
Man, they look like guys like cars.
Like to see that.
I know. Cars just like us.
Cars just like ours. Here we are. They have us unloading in the pits and then parking our car somewhere, parking the truck somewhere else. All right, so we made it, and we are starting dead last. But we're gonna be on the outside. My plan is to jump right to the outside as quick as possible and see how many spots we can make up right off the get-go. We'll see. Get the cars here. We're ready. It's a long 2 weeks, but hey, we made it. So we're excited. Lots of cars though. Lots of cars. Hang on for the ride. We got a driver's meeting. We're gonna go to the driver's meeting.
We'll go in 5, 4, I did not see that happening.
He wasn't even like moving.
done. Radiators. Oh.
Well, they say checkers or wreckers. Guess we got the wreckers this time.
Yeah, great work on the bumper tile.
Maybe stayed in it. Hit the brakes when you got close to the wall.
Well, he wouldn't let me. It wasn't rolling. I tried sitting in it and let it roll down the hill, and it wasn't rolling. So I got out of the car.
This side matches the other side.
That's one way of looking at
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen,
I got out of the car and I asked the guy.
that is how you make the other
down
side
the
of your
hill.
car
So
look
it's
like the
gotta
other
stay.
side.
It's right in the group. So it's got to stay. And I was like, come on. And he says, all right, if you shove it and let it roll, then you're fine. So I shoved it down the hill. Figured it was better than sitting in the groove. Well, I didn't blow any tires. Probably dope bomb someone, and that was kind of my thing. Is at the beginning of the race, you know, a lot of guys were dive bombing. I was kind of just, but as more and more cars ended up here on the top, I can't let people slide in there. It's either me hitting that car or you hitting that car, and if you're gonna dive bomb me, you're gonna be the one to take the hit. But I guess that's just the type of racing that you get here. Well, all in all, I would say it went okay. I was just out putzing around, trying to finish the race. That was my goal. And we did well until that tire bounced out in front of us and got clipped. And it's weird how it broke the radiator and some sort of safety thing shut the car off and couldn't get it refired. But all in all, like I said, not bad. Easy fix on the car later. So, all right, well, we made it back. See, to get the car unloaded. Again, nothing too crazy happened, but unfortunately I can't drive her off. We're gonna have to push her. So let's get her unloaded and put in the shop. All right. So here is what we think happened. Had a tire bounce in front of us, and the tire hit us right there. You can see the right light, the dent. And so we think when that tire hit, it pushed, shoved down the hood. And I can show you where it put that pressure on that we think it broke the radiator. So when the hood got hit, all right, this rests right here. All right, so what we think happened is when the hood got shoved down, this pushed on here, and as you can see, this is not very sturdy. It's moving all over the place. And so what probably happened is it hit, shoved that down, and all this is a rubber bushing that kind of holds on top of the radiator, and that broke the radiator, just the plastic right here, right where your fluids go return to the engine. So there's our culprit. Now for the some reason safety shut off, we have no idea why or what is going on with that, but we just disconnected the battery, left it disconnected for about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, reconnected it, and got in the car, and it started right up. So obviously did not leave it running because I have a hole in the radiator. So And the casualty is not that bad. It's not as bad as we thought it was going to be. So that's a good thing. Maybe we'll have to look into maybe putting a brace or something right here. But that's okay. But other than the damage up here and the radiator, we really didn't have that happened during when we got hit by the tire, which was originally we thought somehow this happened, broke the radiator. But and this scuff mark right here, this happened right there at that, right there at the end of the accident. They got the worst of it. They broke a tie rod. But the only other new damage is this right here. And this happened because the rules, what they said had to happen was your car had to stay on the track. If you could not finish, if the car ended up getting stuck on the track, you had to walk away from it. Well, as I walked away, I left it in neutral because the car ended up being stranded right in the groove on turn 4. And I just did not really want it to be there. So I left it in neutral, and as I was getting out, I gave it a little bit of a shove, and I figured a little bit of damage in the back end would be better than the car possibly getting destroyed or hit by a car during the race at the end. But that's not bad. You can see the bumper held up okay. Definitely, that probably happened when it rolled down to the wall. Our quarter panel kind of got beat back in, but the bumper's still on there, still solid. Our deck lid here, the trunk or whatever, trunk lid kind of got shoved forward, but not bad. On this side, just a couple scrapes. I mean, that's it. One right there. A little bit of markings on the tire. That was already there. I mean, it doesn't look bad. So, all in all, I do have a couple people to thank. First off, Ultimate Auto in Jackson, Michigan. Huge thanks to them. He's supported me for a while. Bought me some tires in the past for the enduro racing that we do. But then he provided the tire machine for us to mount and balance our tires. So huge thanks to Ultimate Auto and Carl and those guys. On the back here, I have J&R Transport, which is my brother's company. My brother supports me all the time. Really helped me a lot when I was in college and still wanted to race, and he would get the car ready for me, and that was also awesome. And then Tech Electric. My friend, provided some of the tools that I needed to finish this build. The welder, he gave me the welder, just miscellaneous things. Good friends over there, and great business. So if you're in the Jackson, Michigan area, those are great companies. But with all that being said, also thank you, my dad and my uncles and everyone that was able to, Keegan and Jacob and my wife Laura, everyone that was able to let us be able to go racing, helped be able to go racing. My wife allowed me to spend the money. It all worked out. So yeah, thank you to everyone, and again, a lot of fun. Had a blast. Was running really well. We ended up starting 82nd out of 84 cars total, and we didn't pit. We weren't pitting all the way until we had this accident, which happened with about 40 laps to go, 30 laps to go. Obviously, I wasn't running super hard. This car, we didn't have any time to do any type of setup. I mean, all we did was put, tire pressures. That's all we did. We went out and just had fun, and we ended up running 20th out of, again, 84 cars. And we probably were in a top 10, top 15 position if it wasn't for our incident. Because, again, I was just out there Sunday cruise, made some passes, just trying to stay out of trouble. Unfortunately, trouble found us, but just happy with how we ran, and happy with finishing in that position. Made $80, which was cool. Spent $50 to race, and we gas and everything. It wasn't again, this is affordable, so again, just thanks again. So no plans yet for when this car is going to hit the track next. Not quite sure, but we will let you know when we figure out something. But again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know this video is probably a little long, a lot of me talking, but again, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, comment for the channel, and check us out on Facebook while racing. And again, just thanks again. Until next time, we'll see you in the next one.